then we'll take it higher. Oh, hey, hey guys, you caught me taking a tune break. Yeah, that's it. I've been wearing my safety glasses, which these are super helpful for protecting your eyes, and then I'm also wearing the earmuffs. And I really like these because they've got the tunes in them. It's the 3M Tech Work Tunes, so I can rock out while I'm working. Hey guys, I want to go ahead and show you how I cut these pieces and made sure that I got, you know, the perfect angle and everything. So in order to get the angle of the roof on, because it's I found out it's about 45 degrees, but to make it perfect, all I did was I took a board. It doesn't have to be one like this. This fits in here because of the shelf here, and then I line this up. Here's the corner of my board right here, and all I have to do, it's kind of hard sitting up here on the ladder, but all I have to do is go ahead and make a mark here like that. And that's how I know where to cut my board. But, so we've got this already cut, fits in there good. And the next thing I want to show you is how I cut the pieces that go in between. Alright, so now if I want to cut a piece that's going to fit in between here exactly, what I do is I slide the piece I want to cut behind the other one, and I get it up flush with that one, lay this one in the front, and all I have to do is just draw a line there, and now I know where to cut. So I've been using the Dremel Multi-Max to make some of the finer cuts on the pieces of wood. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my safety gear, put on my earmuffs, and I have my safety goggles, and I'm going to go ahead and start cutting. I have the block clamped to the edge of the table, and I've made sure that where I'm cutting is actually out from the table a little bit so I don't cut it. And there's my cut. So you can see around this outlet box I've actually cut an angle around it, and that's just because, you know, sometimes there's those big plugs or the ones that kind of hang down, so that's why I kind of left a little bit of extra room. I'm just going to go ahead and trim this one out with this last piece of wood with a little bit of construction adhesive. One of the reasons I'm not going to nail into this, a lot of times wiring will go up or down in an outlet, so I don't want to be nailing into the wall. And if you notice, I've nailed over here and here, but I haven't nailed above it or below it because I don't want to risk actually nailing into one of the wires. Alright guys, this is the last board. I got it in here. I had to do a little bit of trimming with the jigsaw because it's a little bit taller over here and it's a little bit skinnier over there. That's pretty standard. Houses are never level, so you always have to check. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my safety protection, my hearing protection. I'm going to pound this in a little bit. And now I can go ahead and secure it with the finish nailer. can tell, even when I am working with the nail gun and I've stopped nailing, it's a good idea to keep my hearing protection on, because when that compressor comes on, it is pretty loud, and I don't want to damage my hearing. So usually I do have the earmuffs on the whole time. That's it.